Hello everyone, and welcome back to FilmBook Review, an official YouTube channel of FilmBook. Featured in Google News, IMDb's news desk, and a member of the Critics' Choice Association, FilmBook is an entertainment industry news website that reports on the film and television show industries in the United States and across the world. Today on FilmBook Review, I will be reviewing the film Spider-Man No Way Home. Spider-Man No Way Home is directed by Jon Watts, written by Chris McKenna and Eric Sommers, and stars Tom Holland, Zendaya, Benedict Cumberbatch, Jacob Batalon, and Jon Favreau. This is a Spider-Man No Way Home movie review, and there will be spoilers. If you like our movie reviews, please like this Spider-Man No Way Home film review, as that helps us out with YouTube's algorithm, and consider subscribing. Once subscribed, click the bell notification box, and you're all set. Please also consider becoming one of our patrons on Patreon at patreon.com/filmbook. Spider-Man No Way Home is, quite simply, a holiday movie season blockbuster that gives you everything you would come to expect from what it is, perhaps the year's most highly anticipated film. Jon Watts has directed one of the most energetic and entertaining Spider-Man movies of all time by offering audiences a fusion of elements from the other previous films in the franchise. A lot of what is so terrific about the new film cannot be revealed here because that would include the revelation of major spoilers. I will keep the plot description to a minimum and focus a lot on the specifics I liked about the movie that do not involve spoilers. Tom Holland was one of the best choices to play Peter Parker/Spider-Man, while Zendaya is simply radiant as MJ, Peter Parker's love interest. These two performers are so likable with their natural charisma together that the movie just flows extraordinarily well as a result. As the film begins, we are introduced to the main characters and reminded of the events that transpired in the last Spider-Man picture, where Mysterio gave away the identity of Spidey, which has affected Peter Parker and MJ's futures. Nobody will take them seriously since many people view Parker as a vigilante. In short order, Parker asks Dr. Strange, the great Benedict Cumberbatch, to help, and a spell goes awry. Big time. Old former villains such as the Green Goblin and Doc Ock reappear in their pre-villainous form and seem to have the potential to stay good. Jamie Foxx comes back as well. You may remember him from The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Dafoe has always been a terrific Green Goblin, and his work here is certainly no exception, as Dafoe adds his signature intensity to the role. Melina gets some laughs here too. Marissa Tomei plays May Parker again, and Tomei has a couple of funny scenes, especially when she delivers a one-liner to Doc Ock, asking him if he likes his water with salt or just regular, citing Doc Ock's belief that he is an octopus of sorts. Jon Favreau is back on board as well, playing Happy Hogan, and Favreau has just a few scenes in the film, but makes the most of his little screen time. Characters come into the picture that change the dynamic of the movie for the better. There was plenty of applause to be had when these characters showed up, and I think the suspense of waiting for them to be revealed keeps the audience on the edge of their seats throughout. These revelations are definitely worth the wait. Zendaya's MJ is a smart girl caught up in a dangerous situation with Parker and the aforementioned bad guys. Zendaya shines and adds her signature sophistication to the role. MJ just wants to attend college and live a normal life. Of the would-be villains, Foxx is the most successful here and brings down the house when he suggests that there will probably never be a Black Spider-Man. Foxx has terrific energy that is necessary for a movie like this to succeed. However, the two most valuable players here are Tom Holland and Benedict Cumberbatch. Holland is a real charmer and adds his quirkiness and humor to the part with wonderful results all round. Benedict Cumberbatch was born to play Doctor Strange, and every scene he's in here is a reminder that the Academy Awards will owe this man an Oscar for his previous work this year in The Power of the Dog. Cumberbatch has become a major Hollywood player and is just perfect here with terrific energy displayed throughout the new picture. When the centerpiece of the movie plays out against the backdrop of the Statue of Liberty, audiences will be cheering. I was shocked in a good way by what was happening on the screen, as the script is full of creativity, while the action sequences and the visual effects stand out in a tremendous way. There are so many heroes and villains here, and they're all given sufficient screen time, thus the movie benefits greatly from this fact. Another notable performance is that of Jacob Batalon. as Ned Leeds, who gets some big laughs as he tries to control portals with unsuccessful results. Batalon is a gifted comic actor who steals the show at given intervals. There are a lot of emotions to be found in the film as well. Spider-Man No Way Home has a big heart in terms of its character development. Parker's relationships with both May and MJ can end up having tearjerker results with more sensitive viewers. The ending, in particular, is phenomenal, with post-credit sequences that set the stage for what is to come next. Director John Watts keeps the film relatable throughout, and each action sequence that comes on screen is bigger and better than the last one. This is the second best Spider-Man film so far, following my favorite in the franchise, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2. A flaw of the new film is its lengthy running time, and undoubtedly, some scenes could have been trimmed, but that hardly detracts much from the quality of the picture. Spider-Man No Way Home gives audiences what it pays for, and then some, which is an absolute good time. This should be the biggest film of the holiday season when it comes to box office revenue. Tom Holland and Zendaya are two of the brightest performers of the generation, and the work they turn in here is of the highest caliber, creating a well-developed relationship that audiences will root for. And that brings us to the conclusion of this Spider-Man No Way Home movie review. I would love to hear your thoughts on it below in the comment section. If you liked what you heard during this review, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for viewing, and you can watch one of these reviews next.